Hello, hello, my crafty creatures. Oh my goodness. Okay. Looks like my microphone's being a bitch. 1 second. We're back? There, that's better. It's my class day, so, right? I have class from 9 to 10, so when I get back, when I'm done class, I have to rush to get everything all started, so, oh my goodness. So, big news for those of you keeping score. Rainbow Infinity Loop will be coming to a close really soon. I'm aiming for this Tuesday for it to be done. There's only let me look real fast. There's only a couple. I think there's under 3,000 stitches left now. I pull up my browser window to 50 billion tabs because that's how I roll. Yes, Rainbow Infinity Loop only has 2,800 stitches left to do. I have this weekend off, so it is very, very, very feasible that gets done. But today we're working on the glorious and beauteous Buffalo Woman. Because after Infinity is done, I'm not gonna be pulling in I'm not gonna necessarily be starting Captain Penis, because I'm gonna get Buffalo Woman all done. With Rainbow Infinity being off the rack, I'm gonna get Buffalo Woman all done, and then I'm gonna start essentially a new season of big projects, which will be Captain Penis and Divine Instinct. So close out the old and bring in the new. But today we're working on color 762. Well, will we finish it in 2 hours? Who knows? I think so, but who knows? Yeah, I'm looking at it. We'll probably get it done in the 2 hours. But yeah. I'm hoping to at least have this, well, not by Tuesday. Not by Tuesday. I was gonna say, I'm hoping to have this page finished, but no, because after I get this page finished, which once Rainbow's done, this gets to stay on the frame. But then I will be, let's see if I can back it out far enough. I will be tackling this remaining section, be tackling all of this like it was just one piece. For the past 5 years, I have been doing page by page, row by row. And that's worked fine. That's worked absolutely fine for the past 5 years. But we are on the home stretch, and I have listed out the colors. I have sorted it all out. We are treating the last 2 full pages and 4 partials, so I'd say last 3 pages, as one whole project. So it shall come together all at once. If you can't tell, I'm excited about it. Also this weekend, I'm gonna try to get my wireframes for my final project up and running, because I got a lot of complicated buttons I gotta make. But the beauty of it is once I just get like a black and white version, all I have to do is copy and paste, and it will translate. Then all I have to do, because I'm pretty much I'm gonna have 3 different skins for the app, and that's just how it's gonna be. Okay, this is one of the weird areas where I messed up, so let's see. Just making sure I'm actually broadcasting, because sometimes I don't. And I talk to myself for, like, I'm recording, so but then I talk to myself for a little bit of time. Ooh, I got stuff. But that's not good. Your reward. Ooh. My brain just kind of wandered off. Channel point. I need to have... There. I have that up and running now. Woo! Woo! And that, I have a Zazzles. I have my Zazzy. Hello. Hello, hello. Now that I know that at least someone's here, Rainbow Infinity, with any hope, will be done with it by next Tuesday. If not next Tuesday, I will ensure, because I did have Wednesday off, so next Wednesday is an off week. But if I'm going to encroach, I'm gonna, just like Buffalo Woman, if I'm gonna finish Infinity, I will do the last Stitch on stream, even if it's like a 10-minute stream. I'll be like, woo! Here's the last Stitch, kind of thing. It's gonna be funny because the last round of stitches, she's gonna be on a hoop, because I got those 78 stitches that I have to take her off the frame for. So it'll be really easy to show her off when she's done. Okay, let's see. Oh. I need to start getting some wireframes up and going. I'm sitting here going, okay, I need to do this and I need to do this. So yesterday I had off. I was assigned a 2-hour work training. What it turned into was closer to a 2.5, 3-hour work training. And then I did some shopping. I got some stuff. I got some cleaning I got to do with the stuff. But la 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 la. I got so I was I use a shop vac for my normal vacuum cleaner because I have dogs, and normal vacuum cleaners they just don't cut it with the amount of fur I have floating around my house. So I brought it upstairs, and I made sure to get, like, husband creatures be like, hey, next time you have it upstairs, don't forget behind the bathroom door. Now, the bathroom door stuck. Now, if any of you know me, you now know where the story is going. So I got the hallways cleaned. I got behind the bathroom door all done. I went downstairs to try to cross stitch and relax. No. My brain would not allow me to just relax. So I made it so. Whew. I made it so it doesn't stick as much. Like ultimately the door needs to be sanded down. The frame needs to be fixed and whatnot. It's not a huge deal, but the bathroom all in all just needs to be redone. There's like 3 levels of subfloor because of the age of the house, and no one just wanted to do it properly. So, and the bathroom is on the list of stuff to get done. I need to do some plumbing. I need to check up on the codes, and because ultimately, because currently the bathroom is a whopping 45 square feet. It is 5 feet across and 8 feet long. Now, the bathroom's not going to be made horribly bigger, But we are going to be dismantling a bedroom to make a kind of like a sitting area and a better staircase to go up to the attic, that kind of thing. So the start is with the bathroom. Is we're going to push into the closet of the room that was created in the first place. Like the room was never a bedroom kind of thing. So we will be taking the closet of that room out to make an alcove for a tub. Instead of the tub being right across from the toilet and husband creature hitting his knees on the toilet. It's good, like if you're super drunk, you can have it, or if you're sick, you can have it coming out both ends, and it's really convenient there. But that's not what we need. We need to be able to sit on our lavatory, the loo, and go from there. But I have misplaced all of my scissors. But I'm gonna be putting in the drains for that, and redoing some of the drains in the house. Because, well, right now they're fine. Like there's nothing inherently wrong with my current drain system. I would like to upgrade it and do it properly. The current system is very much all over the place. It's not well secured in all areas, that kind of thing. And I want to upgrade to PVC, and make it more workable and secure it properly. And I'm gonna have the main drain is gonna be a 6-inch pipe. And all the drains are going to be 3-inch pipes going to the 6-inch. So that in the weird case, and this sometimes happens, in the weird case that we have the washer going and it's draining, and we also have like someone's in the shower. I have a tankless hot water heater. I can run two things at once. Or we have the dishwasher and the washer going. Which that happens actually quite a bit. But having the bigger drain equates to less backup, as it were. Now the pipe going into the sewer system is only 3 inches, so I will have to have a P trap with a container, and it'll have to size up, as it were. Which is totally doable. I've done it before in several situations in my house. But that, in getting that all worked up and set up, that actually allows me to start in the transition of the laundry room over into another area. Like getting the infrastructure set up will allow for a lot of big switches and moves without more work. So I'm kind of excited about that. And this kind of plumbing is actually kind of easy. Like drains are easy. At least gray water drains, which is what I'm working with. The toilet drain, like the toilet's staying where it is. Toilet is staying right where it is. The sink will be moved over to where the water for the current tub goes in, and that there's gonna be work and whatnot. There's gonna be construction, but having a little bit of a better organized and bigger bathroom will make everybody happy. Specifically me. It will make me happy, and because I'm the one who has to well, I'm sure it will make husband creature happy. The creature household will be happy. Where am I trying to stab things? There's that. That's not where I'm trying to stab things. I think that's where I'm trying to stab things. Okay, so that's where I'm trying to stab things. Oh, curses. So, and this is a messed up area in my stitching, so it's not like I can really depend on the pattern. Sad panda! Okay, let me figure this out. Oops, that's not what I wanted to do. Okay, so there's that. There's all horseshoes and hand grenades. I do the stabbing here. I am the therapeutic stabbing person. Okay. Okay. the glow in the dark ones. I've been having a lot of big trucks come down the road. So today I've finally decided what I'm doing with my I have some really nice cotton curtains that I'm going to dye. And one second, my brain is giving me the loading screen. I had to talk a lot in class today, and it totally threw off my groove. So I've been looking into and learning how to do more purposeful patterns in some of my dyeing techniques. And it has been hit and miss, and I have no regrets on the hit or the miss part. None whatsoever. Because I still use, they're still pretty. Like, even when I mess up, that's the beauty of what I do. Even when I mess up, it's still pretty, so I can still do stuff with it. So I'm going to try to do a set of mandala curtains. I'm gonna look at a couple different patterns, but there's gonna be 2 curtains with the mandala pattern on it. Same mandala pattern, and it'll also be a really good example to show that even if I do things the exact same way, because I'm going to aim for them to be close to identical, but even if I do things the exact same way, they won't show up the same. So that's gonna be a fun one for me. But of course, I'm going to practice on a smaller piece first. We're going to see how it comes out. And it will get stenciled. Well, it may get stenciled. Like that. Yeah, so in my cleaning spree, um, I I put the color that I was working on Buffalo Woman back in the container without looking real close at the color I was working on. So that was always fun. I need to I need to get a sip of water. Oh my goodness. Oh, okay. There are some stabbings that you just can't do. Um, and that's okay. Uh, I am I am gearing up to have Hogwarts. So I don't know who was here when I first booted up, but once Rainbow Infinity is done, when I cross stitch, it will be a focus on White Buffalo Woman. I think White Buffalo Woman will be moving to the Monday Tuesday spot, which is my two more reliable days. Um, and Wednesday Thursday is gonna still happen, but I know those 2 days, just with life in general, aren't always times I can do right now. But it's going to the once I get to that comfort spot, um, and clearing off my table, of course, because once Infinity is done, I will be clearing off and preparing for Hogwarts Castle to start being possibly the Wednesday Thursday stream. Um, at least till it's done. Have a good day, Dragon. Yeah, so after last night, we're down to under 3,000 stitches. We're at 2,800. Um, this weekend, I do hope to tackle a couple thousand stitches. And this is my every other Wednesday, so it's the Wednesday of therapy and work. So if I'm super close, I'll pop on and I'll be like, yeah, we're gonna get this done. Because after this stream, I'm gonna bring everything downstairs and I'm gonna work on Rainbow because again, super close to being done. One, two, three, and nope, that's not where I need to go. Oh my goodness. Okay. I still have like a mountain of work that I need to do, and uh, and it all get done. That's the best thing about me is it will all get done. It's just I'm like, really? Oh my goodness, that sucks. I know first thing I get to do tomorrow morning is go get my ADHD meds because it is the time of the month where I am out. Oh my goodness. Ugh. And well, I just need to I need to go to the pharmacy to go get more. Oh my goodness. Okay. So I haven't heard back from my nurse, so I am a little worried about that. I have so much. I have so much. I'm looking at the flat spot that will be the Hogwarts work area, and I, true to myself, have covered it in shit. Just it is all covered. I need to whip out the iron and iron all the wrinkly things. They need to go into a drawer, and it doesn't take me that long to do. It's just I I should do it when it first hits me, but I don't. I should do it when it's fresh in my mind, but no. Mm, big one over here. We need to move so I can see all this. Okay. There's the one. Mhm. Okay. To be down. Okay. There. working on the areas where I've messed up always slows my stitching down because I have to do some mental gymnastics to figure out what still exists and what does not. And that's what's going on here currently, is just trying to figure out what exists and what doesn't, and what I need to swap around. But I'm getting there. I'm getting there. I'm a getting. So, in working in my UX class, I've learned a lot, but I also have to give a toss out and a shout out to Furcadia when I was growing up, because what I didn't know is that in designing the maps for the dreams, and I spent hours designing and organizing, and then, funny enough, coding dreams and maps. And I mean, I won some contests. I'm not 100% sure to this day if they were pity wins because I was well known, or if they were legitimately good wins. I was well known as the honey, but in that experience, I learned a lot about design and coding and whatnot. And it's actually the mindset is helping me out in what the task that I'm about to jump into with the interactive app and website, with the changing of the skins depending on which you sign up for. So I've broken the categories down as I'm doing one animal, which is the ground parrot. I'm doing one animal, one human, like the St. Jude's. I really think I'm gonna. I think I'm gonna do. I'm gonna have like the Trevor Project kind of thing, instead of St. Jude's, because everybody knows about. Well, I'm gonna say I think everybody knows about the Trevor Project. I don't know, but either way, and then like Habitat for Humanity. Those will be my three. So I have an animal, a human, and just an overall organization. Well, maybe a bigger, like a more structural. I don't know. I'll figure something out. Or maybe just the two. Maybe three is just a little bit too much. Maybe I should just start out with two. And welcome to my open line of thought. And that's where I just was. Okay. So. The best thing about being where I am in this project is that you can't see because I'm down at the bottom. Worst thing is is it's traveling so much. But even when I only have like 3, I have enough stitching to just run it under projects, so I don't have to worry about, oh hey, I'm not gonna work. Okay, I can't pin my stitches. Um, oh geez. I didn't realize I was so close to being done on this project. Or this color. Not this project. Well, I am relatively close, but that's another discussion point. That is a discussion point for a different day. Figure out. Easier to see the holes in the project, honestly, through the camera than it is. Yeah, today I sturdied I sturdied the sides to the desk so I can uh, utilize. So Buffalo Woman holds still when I'm working on her. That's pretty much what I did. Because the past few weeks, she's just as I've been working on her, she's been wobbling around. Like the past few weeks that I've actually been able to work on her, she wobbles around. She slides all over the place and is very dependent on me holding her up. Now that's not why I have stands. I have stands so I don't have to actually exert energy to hold them up. So I fortified the stand so they can support. Luckily, my next two projects are both big enough that I won't have to do too much adjusting once I get them stabilized. Another area all closed up. Yay! I have two little dots down here, which are different colors, but I have two little dots down here, and then this entire section will be all closed up. Oh. Whew. I don't have super high hopes. I'm just hoping for at least 100 stitches. I'm at 68. Yeah, 68. So I'm hoping for 100 stitches. No reason that I can't get 100 stitches, but at the same time, I am in fact me, and yeah. Now I need to find it. The spot. The secret spot. Also, full disclosure, I'm really thinking about rearranging my room again. Not because there's anything wrong, but in order to clean it, sometimes I gotta rearrange it. So, we'll see where it goes. We'll see. We will see. That actually could be a good idea. We'll see. we will see. Okay. I feel that, Jules. I feel that. Okay, so that's there. got the red spot. You guys get to look at my magnifying glass apparently. Eh. This is I got the right spot. And I'm not going to be here very long, but I think it encompasses all the area that I need you to see for the finality of this color. So, I know those of you watching on phone, my layout isn't great. Unfortunately, my layout isn't great for cross stitch isn't great for travel. I'm sorry that you have to listen to me talk. So my brain has decided that I will be rearranging my setup a little bit, which is always fun. Always fun. I think it'll fit. If not, I'll make it work. Yeah, I'll make it work. My brain is like, can we make it work? Can we? And the answer is indubitably yes. Yeah, I have to tackle it room by room, and in all fairness, I probably should tackle my crafty room first before I rearrange this, but I'm in here more. For this room, in all honesty, it's just a matter of moving the desk and the TVs and swapping the Hogwarts. So I have I have Frankenstein monstrosity of a desk, and just moving it to the wall where currently Hogwarts and my table are, and my filing cabinet, and just swapping them around. Not a huge deal. I've done it before, but it's just a matter of doing it. And it may happen, it may not. Well, the world will find out soon enough. I have to undo other piles first to be completely fair and to be fair to myself. I have other things that I want to do, and I know that a lot of this is just coming from anxiety. Is I have a big project that I need to get started. I have work. I have house. I recognize that it's my anxiety manifesting because I can control all of this stuff in this room. Our bedroom just got reorganized because we got a new bed frame, and I had to reorganize it to make everything fit. That being said, there's still some stuff that, at least on my side, that I want to fix up and change. I have my dad's dresser. I want to sand that down and fix its veneer, because the top veneer is chipped in a small corner. So it's not a huge thing, but I'm going to strip the veneer off, and I am going to glue down a new veneer. I'm going to sand it all down, and instead of the dark, I guess it would be walnut, the walnut stain that it is, I do want to stain it black, and then have a shiny coat of polyurethane. I want it to be a shiny black. And then I want inside the drawers, I want them to be, I haven't decided if I want to stain them or if I just want to felt them. Kind of like the jewelry boxes, is just have the bottom and the sides you can see, felted. I do want to find a skeleton key that I can fix the locks and the outside decoration. I wanna find those things as well. We don't have a TV in our room. Funny enough, but we also pay for Hulu, so I just have my tablet because I'm the one who needs the TV. So we have Hulu, I have a tablet, and that is TV in the room. But we don't actually have a television set in the room. But I have learned that my bathroom door isn't so hard to pop off the hinges. So I do want to this summer. Yeah. Yeah, oh I know. That's why I do the TV. Like I have headphones that actually work better, funny enough. I'm gonna have to talk to Husband Creature about that. Like I sleep better with the headphones on my head. And Husband Creature has a um Husband Creature has a noise machine. The noise until I've already fallen asleep. Like so, the Hulu, much like Netflix and every other streaming service, if you're watching because I have the live version. If you're watching live TV, it doesn't turn off. I've never had a problem with it turning off when I have it on live TV. But if say I'm watching something, their stream services, after a certain amount of time, it shuts off. So that's a problem for Husband Creature because when it shuts off, it goes silent. And if I'm asleep, I'll stay asleep in that instance. But with Husband Creature, he wakes up, so he has a sound machine. Oh my goodness, sorry. So he has like a babbling brook. So if I fall asleep and I wake up and the tablet is off, I can go back to sleep with the sound of the sound machine. But I can't initially fall asleep to the sound of the sound machine. This is in the heart of, hey, I messed up land. So I'm getting it done. It's certainly an interesting. See how many stitches I'm at. Woo, 95. So I'll at least hit 100 today. And I do think I'll get this color down to 0. tomorrow morning's gonna be fun. I'm gonna be going out to get my ADHD meds. I'm gonna get attacked by a dog. Nope. I still have a few minutes. I still have 45 minutes. You're fine. So gonna go out get my high def meds. I'm then gonna go drop off some bottles and cans, and also pick up some stuff because Husband Creature and I this weekend we are celebrating surf and turf. We're doing some surf and turf. Pig, how about we go lay down, please? No, bruh. Dixie, go lay down. And the reason she has the nickname Pig is when she gets really, really excited, she does squeal. Yesterday, and I gotta move them back after stream, like, so while they're outside, I washed the dog area yesterday instead of like relaxing or doing anything that wasn't or doing anything. My function decided that I needed to clean the dog area because it's been bothering me for a while. So when I have things on my list, they don't have a time frame. Would I like to get them done sooner rather than later? Abso-fucking-lutely. Will my brain let me prioritize these things? No. That's why if someone gives me a project and says get to it whenever, I have to purposefully tag a priority on it. Because again, I have been wanting to clean the dog area for a couple months at least. And I mean, it was just a matter of doing a fast sweep, vacuuming, beating some dust off of things, and the leashes and the collars and whatnot. They were very dusty, and they go outside. I washed all their bowls. Like I did a really good job. But the second I touched their leashes, they all got excited. So we had piggy squeals. Okay, that's where I am. Because that's what she does. That is what she is known for. I'm thinking about uh, not this weekend, not next weekend, but the weekend of March. The Saturday is March 9th. Um, I get to actively apply my disassociation skills with the laser work that I'm having done. I have realized that I can handle the laser. I just have to disassociate. And how I figured this out is, so the night Rune passed away, it was like the day after. So he passed away in the middle of the evening. There was the day that I took it off. I didn't do. Oh, cool. And then the day after that, I had the third quadrant of my left eye done, and it didn't bother me as much because I was just so disassociated because Rune had just passed away. And I've learned, like, in therapy, when we're closing everything up, sometimes I accidentally disassociate, and I'm like, huh, this can be useful. So yeah, so March 8th I get to play the disassociation game, so I can have a laser blasted in my eye. But it's really not okay that I can disassociate on a command, but it's or on a thought process, but if it gets me through this one last time, then I'm gonna utilize it. And I realize disassociation is not healthy, but laser work is painful. Woohoo! Okay, we are on the last crew of color of 90. Wow, there's only 97 stitches left on this color in the entire pattern, so I really hope that I have that on the alone aspect. Funny enough, I don't. We'll see where it is. I've come. Yeah, and that's the thing is I recognize exactly what I'm doing, and I know why I need to do it, because I flinch too much when I'm active and paying attention. But yeah. And it's funny because I do have to prepare myself for it. Like I will be working on it for the next couple days. I'm on the last spin of color. It's the final countdown. Now to home. I still have half an hour of torture more for you guys. So ha ha ha. Um, mhm. I did not pick. I did not pick another color to work on today, so if I can't find one that like tickles my fancy right away, and I'll scan down through the ones that I have left on the page, but I might just end a little early, just because I've managed to work myself up. Because I am good like that. Where did I put it? Seriously? Is that? Okay, well. I really was hoping that I had at least like one piece left. Like, trust me. Okay. And again, I recognize when I do stuff like this. I'm not upset by it. It's just I need to go sit and have a conversation with myself and be like, we really need to stop doing this. Just cause. Raw. Why do we do this to ourselves? So Buffalo Woman is just a big project. So when I have to move stuff around, it is just a pain in the ass. Which, because of where I am, it moving around happens a lot. So, little insight to my brain. I'm listening to the music, and there's the shake in the background, in the background. So, where does my brain go? Of course, it goes to Family Guy. And it goes to the scene specifically where Peter is wondering what's in maracas. So, I am currently having that scene run in my head as I'm hearing the sound in the background, and it just makes me giggle. So I thought I had to share. And I know it's a hi-hat. I know that sound is a hi-hat, but at the same time, it just makes me think of that scene in Family Guy. Okie dokie. Okie dokie smoky. I have hit 0 on 762 on this page, I think. Let me zoom out. I have only 73 stitches of this color left on the entire on the entirety. That one definitely needs to go on to the work on it alone section. Anything under 100 stitches will not, unless it's like the very end, anything under 100 stitches will not be on stream because it's just not, it's not, I like having a good solid color that I can work on the entire stream. That's why with Infinity, I'm purposely doing colors that just are a hint over 100 stitches remain, just because I still want stuff to be able to work on. Mind you, it's gonna be the outlying surrounding colors. A lot of what's gonna happen on Monday and Tuesday. Uh-oh. Oh, okay, I'm like, what's going on? Okay. 762. That color is done for the page. Let's see. Let's see what I got going on. This is... I don't have too many colors left for the this is the what I have left. And 032 is the last resort. That is the sparkly shit, and I will only do that if it is the last goddamn color. So yeah, I only have 2 really that I consider bulky for stream. And then I have this whole list. So I'm gonna see if any tickle my fancy. If not, we might just call it a day. Yeah. Zoom out just a little bit more. Or zoom in. I don't know. Try to keep it so I can see the pages that I'm working on. But yeah, now that I'm done, like mostly done, because there's like a page break somewhere in here, and I'm mostly done the bottom portion of the page. So we're gonna go back up to the top. We're gonna work our way down. 322. Actually, that one's not bad. 334. That was a little particly, but again, not bad. Ooh, the 700s are always. I mean, all I really have left are the swooshy swooshes, but I try to avoid them where I can. That one is really... That's a good filler, but... Actually, that one might win. I have it down to 2. Oh, 3. Okay, so I'm gonna pull the 3 that are really calling to me, and I'm gonna leave the final call up to you guys. We got 322. What was... We got 3840. They're all blues, because that's really all we have left. Oh, it's between those 3. This is the dark one is 322. This is 3340 and 3756. I'll give it till I am done taking a sip, and then I have one I will work on. Okay, so just because I saw this one earlier today, 3840 is where we're going. Ugh. And I'm stressing out enough that my nails are breaking, so it's frustrating. Okay. 3840. It fills in quite a few gaps. That's actually why I picked it. I'm trying to... I have a fragment piece. I'm just trying to... trying to untwist it from the big piece. There we go. Okay, so the reason I picked this piece is because, let me tilt her down a little bit here. There we go. I am not winning currently with. Okay, so reason this color got picked is it fills in this spot that has been driving me crazy. Fills in almost all of it. Fills in almost all of this area right here. So we're filling in the spots. But a lot of the colors that are left, that's what they do, is they're filling in the open air. As Buffalo Woman decides to tilt. Egg, you're fine. You're fine, pretty girl. No, you're fine. No, I don't need to touch you right now. I don't. I love you to bits, but I don't need to touch you right now. Especially since I have a needle in my hand. Give me a second. I know, it's awful to be the pig. It is. It is awful to be you and your brother. It is. It is so awful. Okay. Go lay down. Go lay down. I need all the love. I need all the love, she says. Unless you want her to love you, and then no, you're not cool enough. Oh my goodness. Okay, so this is gonna prove to be fun. Okay. There. Let's see. Okay. Woo! And it's this entire area, which I love, because I don't have to look at the pattern until I'm done. Getting this part started. My security duty is whiny, but she's here. Just lay down in front of the door, just biggest groan. Well, that was a switch. I think my wallpaper switched colors. Well, I'm certainly hoping I can get this spot open, the spot filled in for noontime. Maybe I will, maybe I won't. Who knows? Actually, I caught it. I caught it fast enough. I made a mistake. I was going, do I want to fix it? And I'm like, it's only one stitch. But at the same time, I caught it soon enough. I need to follow my own rules. Just like I'm so close to getting done. This area. There we go. Okay. Actually, this is the last one that's over here, so I am going to close her up and then finish out this little area. Okay. Actually, I might get it done. We'll run over our stats and then call it a week. Okay, look at that. Look at that. Okay, we have reached my little goal of this new color. I love how it blends in, and I have a new tool. Like I got a little air blower for instead of canned air. I got a little air blower. It's really cool, and I'm gonna go over Buffalo Woman with it and a brush to get some of the dust out of the crevices. Can't get the dust all out of the fabric, but that's the battle for another day. So, we started off the day at 88.38%. We are currently at 88.545%. So, almost 88.5%. We did 148. Oh, wait. I didn't even highlight what I just got done doing. Let me shut my face for a second because I need to have these stitches. Okay. 88.47%. So even closer to 89%. 191 stitches. Woo woo, almost 200, almost what I normally do. I'll be back on Monday with Rainbow Infinity. We'll see how far I get on this weekend. I have the weekend off. I do not have to work. I do have a pile of work that I do need to get done. So we'll see how that goes. But Monday will be Rainbow Infinity, and hopefully by Tuesday we'll be done Rainbow Infinity so I can wash it and get it out to the new owners. Wash it, get it on a nice piece of backing, and get it out to Jules, because she's gonna love it and everybody's gonna be jealous. But in doing that, we get to focus in on Buffalo Woman, just like the beginning. We'll begin where we started, with Buffalo Woman and Hogwarts. But that's a whole nother planning session. I hope everybody has a great day. I thank you for the gift of your time, and be kind to yourself, drink your water, take your meds, and if you have spoons left over from all of that, be kind to others, or at least don't be an asshole. I will talk to everybody later. Have a fantastic day.